You know what's really bothersome? It's the fact that you recorded a video 2 to 3 days, you started editing it, everything's all good, and then you realize the audio was too goddamn quiet. So I realized the audio was way too damn quiet. I was trying to do like a cringe challenge, whatever. So the video was freaking amazing. It was good, but I forgot to check the damn. With that out the way, Q&A, everybody. So like now that you guys posted your questions, I am here to answer every single one of them. Without any further ado, let's get right on it. Why you do this? Well, sir, the reason why I am doing this particular thing because I enjoy talking. I love interacting with my fellow audience. Different problem with that, sir? You have a damn problem with that? Why am I watching this? Well, sir, if you not noticed, the reason why you are watching this one particular video is because you love me too much. Is that a bad thing? What color is my underwear? Well, sir, as you might know, your color of your own underwear is you are wearing red underwear marked Under Armour with a black with a nice black shading. Why you talk white? Well, the reason why I talk the way I do is because not that I talk white or that I speak in a proper manner. Well, it's a thing called speaking English. Get that blicky on? A bliffy got the stiffy on. Oh my god, oh shit. MFK dining, retail, expire food. Okay, so this is actually an interesting one. So what he was referring to is the college I go to, and so basically I go to the SUNY school. I really don't want to give out any give out any information on what school I go to, but I'm gonna point out the fact that it's a SUNY school in a nice little city called Buffalo, New York. That's all I'm gonna say. But basically, my school is a very interesting one where they have very little money to fund. Well, not really. Where they tend to be greedy and they take a lot of our money, but they don't really fund any of the stuff that is really important. So on and so forth. And so basically, what he's asking is, like how I think about dining, which is just like which is basically kind of like all you can eat buffet type thing. But it's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. People cook, like a specific food depending on the day, and dining and basically this dining has been getting a lot of like flack for like the past like 4 freaking years I've been there. Simply because like their food is terrible. Like their food, like not only that they're like the food is mostly okay, but like they have their moments where it's like not good. They're often like undercooked sometimes to the point people were getting sick, and pretty much students are trying to not, like, I don't know if they're trying to like sign a petition to like against dining, but like they're trying to like do surveys in order to improve on dining, or even like improve like the food services, because like I know like it's not the cook's fault really. It's basically like the company and like the food services themselves that establishes and like distributes the food towards like these like college these are college campuses, not just the school I go to, but it's been facilitated all around Western New York. Hell, I don't even know. Hell, I think even all over New York State. I don't even know that for sure. I haven't done my research on that kind of stuff. But basically, all I know is most of the food that they be selling is not the best. And what I think of it, like I said, is terrible. So retail is, if you are a college student, you know what retail is. It's like a lot of like food that isn't the main cafeteria area. So like there's just like small section from the school I go to where they have like Subway. I know they have like a burger joint. Well, now they updated. They made like a burger and waffles and like a burger joint, chicken and waffle joint. They made it to like a sushi place, a fried chicken spot or a chicken place, and a salsaritas. And what I think about what I think about retail is that it's good for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, it's a quick, easy meal, and obviously it's a lot better than dining. But my main gripe is that their quality is a lot better that doesn't say much for their food service. Like one example is one, like I think a few years ago, or like a year ago, me and my friends were eating Subway from there, and the cooks or the people who were making our food, they didn't really understand. Like our orders. Like they often mess up our orders a lot. We would ask, hey, what kind of bread do you want? We would ask this bread, but they would get a different bread instead. Another thing is another experience is when one of my friends found a piece of plastic in one of their subs, and they found a piece of hair in their subs. It was just like really like it was really off-putting at some points, and I think one time me and my best friend was eating Subway, and we got like really really sick, and then we came to find out that the food was literally like been sitting there, like it's been literally like sitting there for like 3 weeks. I think actually 3 days or 4 days. So that created a huge problem, and that made me not eat Subway there for like literally like 2 years. And like other than that, like I haven't really encountered any like big issues with retail besides that experience. So like it's like my friends and like or like those who goes to the same school as I do can really understand like some issues with retail. Like honestly, like other than that, my biggest thing is like it's the same thing every single day, and that's expecting. But like my best bet for food is make your food at home if you're not really comfortable getting food on campus, because I know that some of the food aren't really good. It's the same if you go to retail, it's the same thing every single day, but the quality is better. But I would low key like distance myself from Subway, at least from that Subway. Like you can go anywhere else around the city of Buffalo, but just stay away from that Subway. As for expired food, like I said before, the only thing, well, actually no, for dining, like I said, they tend to leave food out for a couple of days simply because like it's like cheaper, and it's like it doesn't really like have a lot of money to replace the food that they already have. So they often you keep them in like containers and like reheat them in like the oven or a microwave. But like again, like as long as they store it at like a specific place, that's fine. But if they leave it out for a specific time, then that's gonna cause a problem. I think I remember one time they literally reused the same type of food for like a day, and I remember like when I got breakfast there, I was getting scrambled eggs, and like this dude handed me like literally like a mound of egg. Like it wasn't scrambled, like it wasn't even it's like it's pretty much like they didn't even bother scrambling the egg. Like it's just literally just like a mound of egg. Like I literally can't say this anymore. Like I cannot elaborate on this anymore that I can now. It's just literally just like plop an egg right there. Like it was kind of weird, and like it had this like green bluish texture to it. So that definitely put me off, and I never ate breakfast there again. And as for MFK, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what that is. I'm really sorry. Really could elaborate on that, like please. I'm not really trying to like be a dick or anything, but if you can like explain what it is to me, I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible on that. But yeah, so that was a very short Q&A session. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, especially to those who asked me those questions, and I try my best to answer them in the most professional way possible. So again, if you guys enjoyed this video and if you guys want me to do more Q&A or reading your own comments type deal, please let me know in the comment sections below, and I'll be more than happy to answer these questions, and be looking forward to interacting with you little nibbers, because I really enjoy it so much. So without any further ado, I will see you guys in the next video.